Right, how y'all doing? I better make this quick, so it's nearly midnight. We went to a funeral today, and at one point we were a little bit kind of as to whether or not we should go. We weren't entirely sure if it was realistically respectful for us to turn up, because we were there as support, and that was on the other side of town. But I'll tell you now, I'm really glad we went. I'm really, really, really glad we went. Now, it didn't go entirely smoothly. We were going to there's going to be more to the vlog. We were going to vlog going to the funeral, so the walk to the funeral, because it was quite a way away from here. It was an hour's walk from where I am to the church. In the end, we didn't vlog it. It was unbearably hot today, and like a nugget, I was wearing a t-shirt, a regular shirt, and a hat, and I'm wearing gloves. There was no way to exhaust heat. Zaber came with because he was asked if he would come too. He originally was going to wear a shirt and all that too, but it was unbearably hot. Unbearably hot. I was bucketing sweat from the moment I left the house. But we leave with a fair bit of time to spare, and I say time to spare, we were going to be cutting it close, okay? But turns out even if we had have made it in perfect time, we would have been late. So we called Ram. It was Ram's granddad's funeral, and as I said, we were a bit, because Ram didn't want to put us out. He didn't want us to do anything we didn't necessarily really want to do. We would have felt bad had we have not been there to support Ram, because Ram is our mate. The wife calls Ram because she has Ram's number. I haven't got him on this phone, but I had him on another phone, and that phone was dead. And I was like, no, we need to contact Ram, because I need to know when the funeral is, where the funeral is. Because Ram had said, do you want to come to the funeral? But he didn't say when or where it was. So I think he might have said where it was, but not when. And you don't want to randomly just turn up at a funeral or be late. It's disrespectful. He didn't want us to, as I say, I don't think he wanted to cause any trouble, but we just wanted to be there to be supportive, because again, he's our mate. And so when we got the confirmation, it didn't leave us a huge amount of time to get there after getting ready, kind of thing. So we dash off, and I was like, well, even if we're late, and Zebra and I said, we'll wait for Ram outside of the church, kind of thing, because then we can just say, look, if you need anything, Ram, just let us know. We'll be about, And we decided to just go, and I put a timer on. Because there was I managed to get, it was like, if we're late, we'll see Ram anyway. I'll also be able to check to see how long it will take to get my youngest son to school. Let's just say, when he goes to his new school, he's not going to be happy. He's going to have to leave an hour earlier than he normally does. It's going to take an hour on foot. We were late getting to the funeral, not by a huge amount, like 5 minutes. But thankfully, we lucked out. I bumped into another member of the church who I'd met before, because I went to an Alpha course at Ram's family church. Was it 2020? No, might have been end of 2019 or end of 2020. I don't remember. But either way, it was one of the first Alpha courses I went to. Really nice family. I love Ram's family. They're really cool. And I say, this is Ram's granddad's funeral, right? And he says, yes. I say, do you know if they're all right? Because if we were going to come in, but we don't want to get in the way, and we understand that we're a bit late. He said, no, you can still come in. It's still. And I was like, sure. And he guys said, thank you very much. And we sat at the back, and we got to catch the eulogies and stuff. Oh mate, I choked up, man, when Ram stood there giving his eulogy, because he's always spoken highly of his grandfather. That was a bit of a moment. We would have actually been late regardless, even if we had managed to turn up on time, because it turns out the funeral started early. So they were going to start at 12, and I think that Ram said it started at 10 to 12. So regardless, we would have been late, but we caught the eulogies, we caught the hymns. It was a really nice ceremony. You could just tell that people really cared for Ram's grandfather. And I spoke to the family. Zeba spoke to the family, and it was really nice. Spoke to Ram's sister and his mum and his dad. And afterwards, we were advised. No, advised isn't the right word. An adult gave us permission to go down the pub. Ram's mum. So we got together. It was me, Zeba, Ram, Jamie, and Panda. Yeah, we went down the pub, had a few beers. They didn't. Ram did, and me and Zeba did, but Jamie and Panda didn't because they were driving. So we were semi-responsible adults. Yeah, we just sat and just talked about all kinds of stuff, and it was really 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 nice just to chill out, talk, hang out, and all that. I mean, I hadn't seen, so I knew Jamie before. Jamie turned up to the church for support too. I hadn't seen him since 2004. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, we were all in a solid day, a nice day, and then roll around 5:30. We start the walk back home because we went to the ship pub in Pegfield, and we walked home. That was another hour. And then we come back. We walked the dog, and then we went to the Mermaid to get some chips, and we sat down and watched the new Doctor Strange movie. And that has been our day. No stress, nice and chilled. It was good. It was a good day. But everyone is passed out right now. So, tomorrow I think I don't know what we're going to do. I'm not even going to promise that we're going to do anything. I don't know what we're going to do. But I'm really hoping that everyone gets some sleep right now. So I'm going to hush. Hope you guys are well. It's nice seeing everyone. If anyone needs anything, just give me a shout. I'll see you all with a bit of luck in the next one.